I was diagnosed with a tumor in the stomach, and that was 8 weeks ago. But I was, prior to that, in July 2018, I was diagnosed with something like cancer, but they somehow couldn't tell me whether it was cancer or not. So it was a very confusing situation. I started then with the Budwig Protocol. I started researching on the internet and came across the Budwig Protocol and started that with good results, actually. But then when I got better, I somehow made the mistake to stop it again, and that revealed to be a big mistake. Well, I had actually read a lot about the Budwig Center because of the Budwig Protocol. I read everything that was related with Budwig and Gerson and all these guys. Yeah, when I got my second diagnosis on a bit more than eight weeks ago, let's say 3 months ago, I decided to come here because I was getting a bit exhausted emotionally and drained, and besides the physical aspect and the physical symptoms, I felt I needed support, and I felt attracted by the Budwig Center because of the approach. The approach is very wholesome, it's very holistic and integrative, and yeah, so I came here. There's a range of treatments that I responded very well to. Actually, it's the whole thing. I think it's so complete that you can't really say which is the one that helped you most. What attracted me the most and what I thought was the most logical approach was to the psychological aspect of the treatment, because I feel we often neglect that in a disease. We should ask ourselves the question, why got I sick in the first place? What happened? You know, it's not questions that are always comfortable, but healing is not a comfortable process after all. So and this is something you can't do by yourself. You can try, but I think it's, even if you're a strong person, it's a very hard thing to do on your own. So here you just got everything. And then also what I thought was a really good approach was the detox part. I felt I needed detox, and it got confirmed with the Vega test. Well, the staff was great. Really, really nice people. Very nice atmosphere also between the patients. Very friendly. We're like friends right away. I was really nice. And even though everyone's struggling more or less with his issues, we're still all very positive, and that transmits to everyone. The staff is really nice and very professional. And that's a beautiful combination as a patient. What attracted me most was the wholesome approach. And I think, personally, me, it's the best approach, because we are complete as persons, and so should we have a complete approach to our ailments, you know. So yeah, but I can definitely recommend the Budwig Center. Absolutely. Thank you to everyone, and I'd love to stay in contact and create a little network, because I think exchange is extremely important. Support, because it's not easy to swim against the current, and to do things your way. And yeah, I would be nice. Well, thanks to everyone.